What's up, everybody? This is Ace from Ace Corner Talk. Glad that everybody's in good health. Hope everybody's in good health. Just coming to you today, giving you a little bit of content. Thank you for being a part of Ace Corner Talk. Thank you for those who have subscribed, pushed the like button, left comments, or any of the sort. Ace greatly appreciates it. All right, about to set my chat up real quick just to make sure I could chat with you guys. Let me see how. Just relax yourself. We're gonna get ready to get into a build. We're going to get into this build. All right, come on, chat it loud. Where you at, chat? Okay, my videos. Well, before I go in and do all of this good stuff, let me make a disclaimer. This video is for informational purposes only. This is not to incite or cause any type of ill hatred towards anyone. This video is not to put a division between any class of people. It's just purposely informational only. Alright? So I don't want nobody talking about Ace is starting riots and any other sort. You feel me? This is just for informational purposes only. Oh boy, man, it was storming pretty bad here in Baltimore, man. It was winds and rain. It was real crazy. All right, cool. Got the chat open, people. All right, chat is open. And now I am get ready to go into this build. Alright, cool. Come on. Alright, but with this being said, people, when we have situations that we are faced with, when we are faced with these kind of situations like we have, what is a person to do? Like, I hear it from both aspects, and I hear it from both sides of the fence. When we're dealing with situations when it comes to cops and civilians, when we hear things and we see the picture being painted as, well, if you just obey what they say, or if you just do what they tell you to do, then everything should be okay. If you just do what the cops tell you to do, and I'm talking about black people. If you do what the cops tell you to do, put your hands on the steering wheel. Don't make no sudden moves. Don't talk aggressive. And they tell you if you do all of these things, everything will be just fine. And if you abide by those principles, then you'll be fine and you'll make it out alive with a ticket and go to court for it or whatever the case is. But at the end of the day, when I see the narrative painted on the other side in a different manner, it makes me think that we have to do so much just to get along, just so we won't die out here in these streets for simple things. But when you really look at it, is it that way? Why do we have to do all of these things just so we won't die when other people, other races can do whatever they want to and make it out of the situation without even being so much screamed at, looked at crazy, or anything else? But I'll let you decide. I just want to play this video, but I'll let you decide for yourself. Let the show begin.
Are you fucking proud to come to work every day knowing that you're fucking raping the fucking people, taking their fucking money away?
Now look how
fucking tough job to pull somebody over because they have a fucking film on their ticket, isn't it?
Look how the cop is not paying him no mind. Do y'all see that?
Okay, sir, here's your information.
Look how the cop is not even paying that man no mind.
For the tint. It's just a fix-it ticket.
Look how calm he is.
January the 17th of next year to get that handled.
You see that?
Feel good? Let me ask you this. Does it make you feel good to pull people over for that fucking violation?
He has the camera in his hand recording the cop now.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm talking about. Do you think it's bullshit to pull people over for that?
Just need you to sign in the box, and you can be on your way, sir.
Look how calm he's talking to him.
Question, then I'll be on my way. Do you think it's a fucking bullshit?
All right, check this out. Do you think any black person can talk to a cop like that? I don't care what you say. Do you think a black person can talk to a cop in that manner? In that manner and actually get away with it without any hurt, harm, or danger? That's crazy to me how calm that cop is. That cop is so calm. It's like he's just having a casual conversation when this man is outright, this man is talking to him in a disrespectful manner. Do you really think that if the shoe was on the other foot, me being a melanated black person, you think I can talk to a cop and get away with that? So you got to be kidding me if you think that there's nothing wrong with this picture when the normal black person out there would dare talk to a cop this way and get away with just his calm demeanor, or get away with him just giving a ticket, or and even trying to explain in a calm manner the ticket. Because I tell you this, if the shoe was on the other foot, you can just so much as just move wrong, he got the gun drawn on you and call him for backup. Right or wrong? Well, let me continue because and the chat is open, so please converse. I wanna know what you're thinking. What's up, Miss Conceited Bristol? Peace. All right, so I want to talk with you guys. Yeah, Miss Bristol said you'll be lucky if you live to see or go to jail. Like if you live to see another day or go to jail. I want to say this: you'll be even lucky. He has a camera in his hand. So look, me personally, I think he's doing this. The person that's that's holding that camera up, I think he's doing this to make a statement to show other people that, listen, I can talk to this cop being white. Talk to this cop any way I can or any way I want to, and nothing's going to happen to me. Y'all have to read between the lines, people. Read between the lines. Now look at this situation from another pair of eyes, from a different standpoint. This man is talking to this cop in this manner and filming it, but he wants to show you something. All right? He's showing you something here. All right, check it out.
People specifically for that.
We're not going to talk about that. This is a violation. You've been cited for it. It's only a fix-it ticket. It's not a big deal. You're working yourself up over absolutely zero. Just
no, you don't know the history. It's just like I'm fucking white, right?
Oh, wait a minute. There we go. Okay, now, what he did was he took the time to say, you don't know the history. Then he said, I'm white. Okay. He stated that he was white. Now, he's filming this on purpose. He wants the people that is going to watch this to know that he's a white man, okay? He wants everybody to know, listen, I'm white, okay? Knowing all of the things that are happening out here, all of the racial tension, all of the young blacks being killed on camera by cops, now he made it his point to say that he's white. Listen to this. And now the cop is only explaining, hey, man, it's just a ticket. It's only a fix-it ticket. It's not even a, you got $100, $175. It's only a fix-it ticket for whatever, a light out or whatever. Only a fix-it ticket. But look how irate he is. But he's being outraged for a purpose. It's not just to say, hey, man, you pulled me over and you gave me, no. He's being outright because he's making a video and he's making a disclaimer. He wants us black people to see that he can do whatever he wants to being white and nothing is going to happen to him. All right? This is Ace. Hey, look, if you disagree with me, I want you to just, disagree with me and put it in the chat if it's that, okay? What's up, tag team? What's up, Doc Chocolate Dude? What's up, Natasha Pope? What's up, everybody? Good to see you in the house. So I want you to look at it from that point of view. He's making that disclaimer. I'm white, and check this out. Blah 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 blah. All right, I'm gonna finish playing. Let's go into it.
You know all the black people hate the fucking cops. Go to fucking Oakland and work and see how it is. You don't run into people like me. You said I'm the hottest person that you came across in 30 years. How do you think those people in Oakland feel? Huh?
You gonna sign
They
the
get pulled
citation?
over. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking sign it, but I'm gonna fucking give you my lecture. Could you?
Whoa, wait a minute. Now, he said he's going to give him his lecture. So he's lecturing to this cop and telling him about the black people and about how they feel. But look at the way he's coming at this cop. Look how calm the cop. Look at the cop's face. The cop, although he's older looking, the cop don't even look like he can care less what this guy's saying. He's letting him rant and rave to him. Now, do you think a black man would be able to get away with this? With an honest opinion. Come on, people. You got to use your head here. Use your head. Use your logic. Out of any videos I've seen thus far, I have not yet seen a black man be able to say these type of things to a cop and it not end up with that person dead. I have not seen it. I have not seen that narrative. That's right. There was no reason for him to even state that he was white. What's up, Shots Fired? Glad to see you in the building. There wasn't even no reason for him to even talk about the color or what color he was. No reason at all. But check it out. Now you'll see him begin to paint the picture because he's filming this now. So he has to show the viewers that's going to watch this why he's doing this. And show that this cop, because of his color, is not going to do anything. That's what I want to state. I want to state that the reason for the guy probably doing this to show people out there that this cop is not going to do nothing because he is white. Now here we go. I want all my coonish brothers that might watch this. I might catch some heat for using the word coon, and I rarely use that word. In any of my videos, you probably won't even hear me using that. But in this particular aspect, I just wanted to throw that word out there. Because there's a lot of black people that think this does not exist. There's a lot of black people that sit up there and buck dance and coon and tell you that this type of stuff does not exist. All we got to do is just be in a calm manner. All we got to do is just abide by what he says, and everything will be just fine. That's what the coons tell you. All right? That's what those people out there that suck up the white people, and I'm not saying this to incite any type of racial views. I'm just giving you the narrative of what's happening in our today's society. Here in Baltimore, in Chicago, in California, in all of the states. This is not how it usually ends up. Ferguson. You can even go back to Mississippi. Or where Louisiana, or New York, where the brothers been getting killed. It does not happen this way, but he's giving you this narrative so he can show you that, look, I'm white, and there ain't nothing gonna happen to me by me talking to this cop this way. All right, let's go.
Me, you guys, you fucking police gave me a lecture in my last citation. So you give one, I give one. Here's my lecture.
Okay, I'm sorry to keep stopping this video. All right, check it out. So he said, my last citation, y'all gave me a lecture on my last citation. So now I'm going to give you a lecture. So he's stating that he already been pulled over before, and now he already gave the business, probably talked to the other cop or whoever pulled him over in the same manner. But now he's making it a point to tell the people that is going to be watching this video that, look, you pulled me over and this is the second time, and I don't care what you say about lecturing me, I'm going to lecture you. Now, where in any video you have seen any black person pulling over, talk to a cop like that and tell that cop, I'm going to talk to you and tell you how I feel, and you're going to sit there and take it. Now, look how the cop is looking. The cop is just sitting there like, okay, go ahead and talk. He ain't going to do nothing. The cop has yet drawn a gun. The cop has yet even blinked or even looked like he wanted to do something in any manner. Now, the guy is hostile. That's the first thing. Let's get that understood. This man is very hostile towards this cop. But the cop doesn't even feel threatened. Is it because he's white? The cop doesn't even feel threatened. Most of the time, when you hear about something like this, the first thing the cop says is, I felt threatened. Come on, people. If you agree with me, come on. Somebody put a 1, 2, or anything just to at least let me know that you agree with that small part of that narrative. You feel me? Just at least let me know that much that you agree with that. The first thing a cop is going to say is, I felt threatened. Even you can have your hands on the steering wheel. The first thing he's going to say is, I felt threatened. Drawing his gun and popping you. Pop, I felt threatened. That's the first thing that's going to happen. Not the fact that, oh, well, you know, the cop, you know, that not the fact that, here it is, the cop is calm. Not the fact that this man is ranting and raving and talking about him pulling him over and him writing him a citation, just a simple fixed citation at that. Okay? He's not even looking like he wants to address the hostility in the individual. Crazy to me. But here we go.
Fucking job, go work in a fucking city and do something good for the public. This isn't fucking improving a goddamn thing except for creating more of a divide.
Thank you, sir. Would you sign your citation?
Yeah, I will.
Woo! What did he say? Thank you, sir. He look and showing him he's holding the camera.
Be
now.
looking out for this on pvids.com. The P stands for pigs.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. He called him a pig, man, to his face. Come on, people. He called him a pig to his face. Where do you see that at? I mean, come on. You got to get real with me. Where do you see that happening at? He called that cop a pig. I don't know. It might be me, y'all. It might be me. I might be over-exaggerating. Or am I? I don't know. Am I over-exaggerating with this? I don't think so. He called the cop a pig. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. When first coming upon this video, it made my stomach cringe to hear how he was talking to him, and it just only reflected me back to all of the young brothers that died under the hands of a COP, and nothing happened other than the loss of the life of the individual. It's crazy. It's crazy. And my heart goes out to the families that had to witness the murders of those young black guys on camera when simply they was just abiding by what the cop was telling them. You had the guy in New York where he was telling them the cuffs were too tight. He couldn't breathe. And he died. Cops got away scot-free. There's so many instances where there was no weapons, no nothing, and the individuals came out with a loss of life. Didn't even curse them out, didn't call the cops out their name, didn't call them no racial slur, nothing. But they're gone. But here it is, this white person, he can sit there and talk to this cop, and the cop even got a smirk on his face, people. Look at the smirk. Y'all see the smirk on the cop's face? And the cop is like, oh my God, no, he didn't just say that to me. And told him, have a nice day. Now, where have you seen any cop talk to a black man in a calm, cool manner and even telling him have a nice day? He calling for backup, hitting the horn, got a hostile black man, drawing guns, put your hand on the steering wheel, don't make no sudden moves, bam, and it's over. We doing everything we can to abide by what the cop says, and still there's a loss of life. Now you tell me if this is right. You tell me if there isn't any type of conspiracy behind this. You tell me. I'm not no conspiracy theorist guy or whatever you want to call it. I rarely bring videos and narrate it in this manner, but it touched my heart because myself, I was pulled over at a particular time, and went through something similar as saying, "Hey, why are you pulling me over? I didn't do X, Y, Z." And the young white cop was kind of getting a little tiffy with me, but I didn't push no limits. I didn't call him out his name. I just kept my cool, and went along with what he was telling me to do. And I even told him, I said, "Well, I don't want to sign that." "Well, if you don't sign it, then I might have to take you to jail for incompliance." And I'm like, "Whoa, wait a minute. I just don't want to sign that ticket. I don't agree with the ticket and what you got to deal with that in court." Da, 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 da. But check it, man. Look how this gentleman has talked to this cop. And realistically, if we want to be honest with ourselves, if we want to be honest with what's taking place in society, we have to stop covering up and expose this type of stuff, man. It's being exposed, but we have to look at it from our point of view. When we got coons and we got white people that say, "Well, if he wouldn't have just spoken that manner, or if he would have just been a little bit more kind, if he would have..." No, people. How much more do we have to do to try to please people that wear that badge that's supposed to protect and preserve us? How much more do we have to do in order for our lives not to be taken? Talk to me. What do we got to do? What more can we do, people? Not to have our lives taken. Not to be ending up in a casket. What more do we have to do? People say, "Well, all you got to do is just talk a little bit more nice. All you got to do is just lower your voice a little bit. Put your hands on the steering wheel. Look straight ahead. Answer the questions. And then let him go about his business." But what happens when you got a cop that sees you're acting calm, that sees you're not paying them no mind, but may have just written a ticket to a white guy like this gentleman, and is annoyed now by this time? So he pulls you over, and he looks at your skin and looks at you and doesn't like you. So even though you're calm, cool, collective, he wants to pick with you and start with you. Come on, let's talk about this thing. Why do y'all out there in the mass majority of the society don't see what I see? I'm trying to understand. Why do y'all not see what I see? Hit the like button. I want people to see this video. I want people to come across this and see the video and say, "You know what? Let me watch this video. It got X amount of likes." So come on, hit the like button so that somebody else can see what we're seeing right now in this video. Shots Fired says, "Dog is a man's best friend. It's deeper than that, y'all." Tag team. Let me see. Hold on. Tasha Pope. What's up, T-Duck? Suicide. What's going on? Got the family in the building. Suicide. Good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah. So I'm trying to get to some comments here so I can kind of get where we going with this. Okay, no taser action. Of course, Shots Fired says no taser action. Shaking my head is true. That's what Dr. Chocolate says. He doesn't fear for his life. Tag team. He doesn't fear for his life. He doesn't feel threatened, even though everything that man said was in a threatening manner. He does not in any ways feel threatened. So why is it can even be a skinny black man with some glasses on, with a briefcase in his hand, talk proper, with proper grammar and the whole nine, but he'll still say he felt threatened? Just because he's black. Just because he's black, that cop will say, "I feel threatened." He can be a Poindexter or a square, as we say in the society out there. Yeah, that dude's a square, or he's a Poindexter, or whatever the case is. All right? He does not feel threatened in any way, shape, form, or fashion. But why is it that he is not feeling some kind of way by that person talking, even calling him a pig? Shaking my head, y'all. Shaking my head. I feel that if the shoe was on the other foot, the gentleman holding that camera will be talking to that camera with his last breath leaving his body. That's the way I feel and think about it. You got your own opinion, you got your own views. But I think at the end of the day, us being who we are and can't change the skin that we are in and hope that you wouldn't want to. You should be proud of who you are. You should be proud of the skin that you're in. You should be proud that other people see you and they want to be you. I'm beginning to veer away from the hatred thing. I'm beginning to see and believe that it's more or less they want to be you, but they know they can't. That's how I'm seeing it now, people. I think it can't even be. I want to say that it can't be this much hatred in the world for black people. I just think they want to be us so bad that it makes them angry on the inside. It's crazy to me when I look at this, y'all, and I see how the cop is acting, how cool, calm, collective he's acting. Nothing happening. All I see at the end of the day is how calm he is and how this man is going to leave feeling that he had gave that cop the business. What I mean by the business, feel that he have gave that cop the shown off business. I told that cop off. Hey, go look at my video, y'all. Just put it up. I told that cop what I felt, and he ain't do nothing. That's how I feel that he's going to be able to go back to his family, if he has a wife, his wife, or his girlfriend, or his kids, or whoever, and say, check the video out, y'all. He didn't do anything. Look what I even called him a pig. And he ain't do nothing. Let me finish out the video.
Yeah, safe day, sir.
Did y'all see that? Come on.
Are you fucking proud to come to work every day knowing that you're fuck?
Now, I just started the video over because I just want to get a quick last finishing up analyze of this video. Now he said, are you effing proud to be coming to work? So first thing he did, he struck at his job. All right? What better way to get to a person than to strike at their occupation? Whether you think it's good or not, bad or not, whatever. What better way to start a conversation off than to strike at a person's occupation? That's the first sign. That's the first flag. So he begins it off by antagonizing this cop, or by inciting this cop, or trying to spark a reaction out the cop, just to see if the cop is going to bite.
From the fucking people, taking their fucking money away. Fucking tough job to pull somebody over because they have a fucking film on their ticket, isn't it?
Now, second thing he does is he draws himself from the aspect of a victim. All right? So the white person now tries to appeal to the cop in a victim manner. Watch, y'all. Look, pay attention. Pay attention to these things. So now he's coming from a victim standpoint when he addressed the cop. So he's trying by any means to get under the cop's skin. Now he notices the cop is not paying him any mind. He's just writing his ticket. He's calm. He's walking over calm. All of this stuff. Everything is a calm manner with the cop so far. But he has did two things so far to try to get under that cop's skin. Peace, Siri lady.
Yeah, that's fucking chicken shit.
Okay, sir, here's your information back. Thank you so much.
Oh, here's your information, sir. Here's your information back. Thank you so much. He said he was a chicken. S-H-I-T. Huh? Cursing him out. Calling him a chicken. That's the third thing he did in this 1 minute and 49 seconds of the video, that's the third comment he did to try to draw him out. Now, struck at his job, came from the victim standpoint. Now, he's calling him out with his manhood, calling him a chicken. I guess some of y'all say, well, I don't think that's not bad. He really ain't say too much that was okay. Now, if that was a black person, do y'all really think he would have been able to get even that far before the gun was drawn? Think about it. Y'all in that chat room geeking, man. What y'all doing in there? Called Stella Ann and Rella Ann going to Hawaii and stuff, man. Y'all stay on topic. I'm picking with y'all. Look, thumbs up, everybody. 9 people already, and I got 3 likes. Come on, get the lights up. I want people to see this video, and I want them to be able to watch this video and how I'm narrating it. Get the thumbs up. We got 3 thumbs up. 9 people watching. Come on, thumbs up, thumbs up. So, already we in three things he did to kind of get under the cop's skin. And the cop is not paying him 1 bit of mind, man. Let's go.
The citation is for the tint. It's just a fix-it ticket.
Okay, now, he's pulling him over for tint. Tinted windows. Something as simple as regular tinted windows. That's all. Tinted windows. Not a taillight. Not broken glass. Whatever. Not broken glass. Not a bad smoking pipe. But just regular tinted windows. That's all. Just tinted windows, people. Just tinted windows. But let's go.
Until January the 17th of next year to get that handled.
Does it make you feel good? Let me ask you
So
this.
look, he got a whole year to even deal with it. He don't even have to deal with it right away. He got a whole year to even deal with the ticket.
Feel good to pulling people over for that fucking violation?
We're talking about your tint right now. It's
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm talking about. Do you think it's bullshit?
So now he tries. The cop says, "Well, we're talking about tint here. You know what are you talking about? Why are you going there?" But he doesn't even try to acknowledge the hostility in the person. He doesn't in any way acknowledge the behavior of that individual.
Pull people over for that?
Just need you to sign in the box.
I just need you to sign in the box and you're going to be on your way. That's all. Come on, white man. Come on. We're brothers here. I can look at the cop's demeanor, and all he's basically saying is, man, we brothers. You're white, I'm white. Why are you coming at me like this? Come on, just sign the ticket, man. Just sign the ticket. That's all. I'm going to let you go about your business. I'm just trying to get my numbers up. I'm just trying to get my citations up. That's all, man. You're white, I'm white. Come on, the bygone be bygone. What are you doing here, man? But the guy that's receiving the ticket ain't trying to hear that. He don't care that he's white or not. He's trying to make a point, people, that look, I can say what I want to this cop being white and nothing's going to happen. Okay. But you coons out there are going to sit here and look at this video and say, nah, all he has to do is just, all he got to do is just abide by what he's saying. All you got to do is just listen to the cop and just do whatever he tells him to do. But you don't have no right to feel some kind of way from pulling you over. You don't have no right to be angry. You don't have the rights to none of that. When it comes to us blacks, all of those particular rights are out the door. We got to be the ones to just be calm, don't say nothing, don't speak about it, don't even acknowledge anything. We just got to be those people. But this man can say however he feel, even call him a pig, and nothing happens.
Sorry. On the way. Do you think it's a fucking bullshit to pull people specifically for that?
We're not going to talk about that. This is
Look,
a violation.
he's deflecting from what the guy's saying. He don't want to talk about it. He's deflecting. We're not going to talk about it. Don't work yourself up.
You don't know the history. It's just like I'm fucking white, right?
Oh, one more again. The cop is trying to deflect him from acting this way. Basically, the cop is saying, "Come on, man. I'm white. You're white, man. This is just a simple pullover. That's it. You're white. I'm white. What? There's no need to go there with it." That's what the cop is saying. Then the guy he's trying to bait that cop. Like, look, man, I'm white here. I don't care what you talking about, cop. I don't care how nice you are. I'm trying to get under your skin so I can show the people that's going to watch this video how reckless I was talking to you. Ain't nothing happened to me.
All the black people hate the fucking cops. Get a real go to fucking Oakland and work and see how it is. You don't run into people like me. You said I'm the hottest person that you came across in 30 years. How do you think those people in Oakland feel? Huh? They get pulled over. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking sign it, but I'm gonna fucking give you my lecture. Cause you fucking police gave me a lecture in my last citation. So you give one, I give one. Here's my lecture. Get a real fucking job. Go work in a fucking city and do something good for the public. This isn't fucking improving a goddamn thing except for creating more of a divide.
Now, one thing I did want to point out, look how close the cop is to this man's window. Look how close he is to his window. Do you think any cop would be that close to a black man's window? Do you think a cop would be up and close and personal to that man's window talking like that in that kind of manner? The cop is right in his face and calm as he can be. It's crazy to me. Huh? He's right in that cop's face. The cop is right there in his window trying to hand him the pen. Do you think that a black man could say what he could say in that manner, with that tone of voice, with those type of baiting words, and nothing happened? Not so much as a gun drawn. Not so much as the cop telling him that he's going to take him to jail if he keeps on. None of that stuff. I tell you, man. People. We got to wake up. Wake up.
Thank you, sir. Would you sign your citation?
Yeah, I will.
After he finished ranting. Thank you, sir.
Be looking out for this on pvids.com. The P stands for pigs.
Ooh. I know that one hurt.
Safe day, sir.
Look, he smiles at him. Have a nice day, sir. And he smiles and walks away. Huh? Do y'all see that? Did y'all see that? Did you see that? Huh? Is it clear to you? Did y'all see what just happened? Is it in any means or any ways clear to you? Did you just see how the cop just said, have a nice day? And he left. No hurt, harm, or danger. Now this guy can go narrate this video. He didn't go back, tell his comrades, look how I talked to this pig cop. Nothing happened. It's sad. But I just wanted to give my point of view about this video. I just wanted to share with you that if you don't think in some way, shape, form, or fashion that what we go through as black people when we get pulled over by the cops, and like old people say, the authorities, if you don't think that we face some type of scrutiny, if you don't think that we face danger, if you don't think that we face in any way, shape, form, or fashion the potential risk of our lives, just by even saying, why did you pull me over, is a threat to them. They want you, if you're black, they just want you to just shut up, receive that ticket, and if they feel like saying something out of the way, taking what they say to you, and don't say nothing to them. In any way, shape, form, or fashion. Now, when it comes to white people, they'll give them the benefit of the doubt because they're white. When it comes to blacks, you have no benefit of the doubt. You can't say nothing. Shut up, take the ticket, and keep it moving. And if you say anything out of line, they're going to use their authority as the cops, their position, their upper hand, to put you in line or even lose your life. And life goes on for them. It's crazy. It's crazy, people. And then, by the first or 2 minutes into that video, they would have been asking to search your vehicle. Let alone just handing you the ticket. They probably would have wanted you to admit to a search. Get out the car, I want to search. Then that would have made you more mad. No, you ain't searching this. You need a warrant. He would have called for backup. It would have went left so fast. He didn't even ask to search the vehicle. How crazy is that? Wake up, people. It's crazy enough that we deal with this type of stuff, but people don't think it's a reality because they want you to think that it's something that the black person did. In the majority of the cases, the black person hasn't did anything warranting their loss of life. Nothing. Nothing at all. The black person has done nothing that is going to warrant their life to be lost. So, all right, I don't know how to do that logic. I'm gonna stay my I'm gonna stay my course, man. You know, when you get to playing with stuff too much, you know, things go left real quick. I'll get you to explain some of these things at another date. I ain't messing with stuff and then whole stuff go out on me and won't be able to capture back what I already narrated. All right, Logic? Now. All right, people. Still at 3 likes. Let's get the likes up, y'all. More than 3 people in here chatting. And more than 3 people have watched this video thus far. Let's get the likes up. People got to know that what I'm narrating in this video is good for them to be able to watch and receive. All right? So let's get the likes up. Likes are very important for the purpose of when somebody sees the video, it's letting them know that the content is well accepted by those who watched it. So let's get these likes up. But anyway, it's crazy to me that I have to witness on World Star, YouTube, and any other social media sites the loss of a black person's life, even when they did just about everything they could to show the person that they're not threatening them, the cop that is, showing the cop that they're not threatening them and showing them that they're trying to comply, but still loses their life. I'm sad over it. It hurts my heart to see that. I have young adults. I got 4 boys, and I don't want to see the loss of their life, even my own life, when it comes to being pulled over or when it comes to the cops giving a ticket and them feeling, for whatever reason, that you're threatening to them when you're not. I just wanted to give a piece of my perspective. I'm just one man. Maybe if there was some more light shedded on this particular topic and situation, it could be seen not just from one particular aspect, not just from 2, but from 3 sides of the picture. It could be seen from 3 sides of the picture, and maybe there might be something done about it. In hopes that something could be done, I just pray that if we ever are in this predicament or in this situation, we will come out on top without ourselves being harmed. I pray for the people that have lost their lives. I pray for the families of the people that have lost their lives when it didn't even warrant them to lose their lives. This situation is very serious. I'm trying to take a serious approach to it and bring some light to it. That's all. Well, I appreciate everybody for tuning in. I'm Ace from Ace Corner Talk. Let me shout out my folks. All right, I just wanted to say, Miss Conceited Bristol, thank you. Peace to you, sis. Hope family's well and safe. Tag team, peace to you. Hope everything is well. Dark Chocolate, what's up, bro? Hope everything is well. I'll be building with you later on. Might give you a call. Shots fired. Thanks for stopping in, bro. Thank you. Natasha Pope. Good live stream. Yesterday I was tuning in. Peace to you, sis. Thanks for the support. Suicide 29. What's going on, bro? Brother from another mother. Subscribe and share to Suicide Age 29. We trying to build something. Trying to make something happen in our live streams. All right. Let's go down the line. Wanted to say peace to Rella Ann. Thanks for inciting my live stream and causing havoc in my live stream, Rella Ann. Thank you. I'm just playing. T-Duck, thanks for stopping by. Peace to you, brother. Siri lady, thank you. Thank you for stopping by. Get that sleep. Logic, food, shelter, and clothing. My brother. Hey, man. Like, share, subscribe. Logic, food, shelter, clothing. He's part of the committee. With our 3 channels, we're going to be bringing that information. We're going to be strengthening what we're doing and giving you the best that we got. We're coming forward with an onslaught of positivity, informational, strengthening tools for the people out there that might watch these videos that we're going to bring. We want you to support, like, share, subscribe. We're trying to do something positive. No matter what's being said, done, and no matter what kind of scrutiny we're coming under for being positive, we're going to remain being positive, and we're going to stay on our course. So for all the haters, thank you for the hate. At least you're shedding light on what we're doing. Peace to all the haters. Okay, let's go back to it. And now, Duran. Thank you, Duran Shakur. Thank you for stopping by. Peace to you, bruh, for the support. And what else? And Ace has a headache right now. Hey, I just want to say thank you for stopping by Ace's Corner Talk. It's greatly appreciated. Thanks to everyone that has been a part of this live stream. Thank you. I appreciate the support. Appreciate the likes. Thank you for taking a piece of your day, stopping by Ace Corner Talk. It's greatly appreciated. You could have been doing anything that you wanted to do, but you decided to be and look in on Ace Corner Talk. Thank you so much. Ace is in a hole. Thank you for holding the chat down. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate it to the utmost. I want to say, Miss Conceited Bristol, you have been in the chat long enough to receive a wrench. Let me see here. Oh, man. You have been consistent with coming to Ace's Corner Talk. The majority of the last 4 live streams, I have seen you in my live stream faithfully, and that have earned you a wrench. All right, when I go back to my laptop, you are going to be a moderator, okay? Thank you so much, sis. Well appreciated. Let me see. Go Stay Woke TV. Go Stay Woke says, does my subscription count or do I have to fight? No, you ain't got to fight. Good to see you, sis. We don't want no drama, man. We are accepting to anybody that's going to come in humility and peace, man. We don't want no trouble. We appreciate people that come and come aboard the platform. We don't want trouble. I don't know why the narrative is painted that we want trouble with people. We want people to support and join aboard what we're doing. And it seems like once people start narrating our videos, they want to pinpoint what, as if we're coming from a negative standpoint. We're coming from a positive standpoint, and that's all we're promoting. We don't promote any type of let's bang on this person, let's bring this person business out. We're not into that. I don't know why people are trying to paint that picture, but Ace Corner Talk, we're not doing that here. I don't need that drama in my life. I want to bring positivity. I'm trying to help people, and that's all I want. So I appreciate you coming aboard, sis. Hopefully you can come by and continue to build. We don't need no craziness, no nonsense. I like people's perspective, and even if you disagree with what I'm saying, that's cool. Disagreements don't have to end up in arguments. I don't know how much I can continue to tell people this. Disagreements do not have to end up in arguments. We should learn how to disagree agreeably. You disagree, that's your point of view and the angle that you're coming from. That's your aspect. So we shouldn't have to be banging on each other, fighting each other, pulling each other YouTube hair out. You understand? It shouldn't have to be like that. Men shouldn't be banging on women, calling them all kind of names, and women shouldn't be banging on men. We should be able to come together as people, as melanated brothers and sisters, and build together. That's what it should be. You feel me? Oh, here we go. Now Suicide gonna do a video on me. Come on, man. Come on, bro. Come on, man. Stop poking the people, man. Stop poking the people, brother. Stop poking the people. I'm messing with you, Suicide. You know how we do. I'm gonna say this. Me and Suicide, we have grown to be quite a team, and especially we build off YouTube, and I've grown very fond of his character, man. You know, you might see him on YouTube, and you might see one aspect of him, but on the other hand, I talk with this man, I build with this man, and I'm quite fond of his character. He's a good dude, man. Really, he's a good dude. And I don't know why he's so misunderstood and why people take him wrong. But I guess when you're under fire and you're coming and you have an onslaught of things coming at you, it causes you to get out of pocket. I mean, I can't say I wouldn't be the way he is if my name was constantly being scrutinized, constantly videos being made about me. I can't say that I would not be in some point in time offended by what's being said or being done. So I can't speak for that man, and I'm not going to say he shouldn't do this or shouldn't act this way because it's not being done to me. But I've had my name in video titles and all that, and I just say, hey, you know, haters are going to hate. For whatever reason, these people see that they want to hate on me. Hey, God bless you. I appreciate it, man. It just lets me know I'm doing something right. Thank you. That you revere me enough that you even want to mention my name. That's good to me. Appreciate it. But I just want to say, stay strong, bro. You know, what you're doing, you have subscribers and you have people who tune in. It's not like you don't have people that watch you. Continue to build, continue to strengthen, and make what you do effective. That's what we want to do. Food, clothing, shelter, Suicide Ace 29, Ace Corner Talk. What we do, everything we do, we want to be effective in what we do. We just don't want to be on here shooting the breeze. We want to be, every live stream needs to be effective in some way, shape, form, or fashion in reaching or touching someone that might see these videos. That should be the goal. And that's what I intend to do. Irregardless of what's being said about me, which are lies. Irregardless of how people try to narrate my videos, which is stupid. I'm not going to allow that to deter me from what I feel and know I'm supposed to be doing at this particular time. And I even want to say this, even to Logic. People got to stop being so easily to jump to the gun just because somebody has a point of view. That's what makes this world go round, people. It's our differences in our point of view. That's what makes this world evolve the way it evolves. If people agreed and if people just went along with every single narrative in this world, it would be the strangest place to want to live at. And I don't even think it's reality at that particular time. These Stefford YouTube people that think that everybody's supposed to agree with what they say, they're living in a fantasy world. I know there's going to be perspectives being brought to the platform that people may not understand or may not be able to ride along with. Okay, but get an understanding, and if you differ, then okay, differ. But come at the end of the day, come to a neutral agreement on what you do agree about and build from that point. So I understand Logic. I talk to him on a day-to-day basis. The brother's a good dude. He has a good heart. See, people are teaming up and trying to be a part of people who do not have good hearts. They can care less if you're going through. They can care less if you succeed in life. They can care less if you even make it from day to day. Why would you want to team up with somebody like that? Why would you even want to pay attention to people that don't care about you? And the mere fact that we that have these channels and that trying to keep positive are giving you this type of content and even caring enough to mention your name or even caring enough to want to know what you're thinking. People like us that do that should tell you that we care about what we're doing and show you that we care about the people. That should. So you be strong, bro. You two gentlemen, y'all be strong, man. Y'all be strong. I know things are crazy right now. I know YouTube world, it has a mind of its own. One day you're up, one day you're down. 1 minute you're on top, 1 minute you're on the bottom. I'm experiencing and learning this stuff. It's not easy. It's not easy for me to be and experience this type of stuff, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. But I got to remain strong and I got to remain positive. So I'm just saying, you brothers, remain strong, remain positive, and continue what you have been doing. Okay? Hey, and one more thing before I leave, I just wanted to say this. What happened? What you mean, suicide? I must have missed something. Okay, now I want to say this to Akasha. I don't know how, in what part, you mistook me, and I don't know in what part you felt like I came at you, but I actually didn't. I never had an issue with you, never had a problem. I mean, I don't know. It just seemed like for some reason, when things was going left, it went all the way left, and you mistook me as coming or striking at you or calling you out, calling your name out. Sis, I never did that. I remember the particular time. I have a good memory, and I remember in one particular time, in that video, you thought I was calling you out. I wasn't even mentioning your name. I was talking about another individual, but not in a bad manner. I was just talking about some video clips another person had on me, another person that was narrating videos about me, and it happened to be a female, right? That was already in disarray with some of the people I deal with. I'm not mentioning the names, but it wasn't you. So I'm just telling you, I never had no issues with you, but I'm glad to see you, that you can come to the platform in peace and build. That's all. So no issues with you. I'm glad to see you, sis. Glad to see you in good health and all that good stuff. Peace to you. No, I'm talking about when we, at some point in time, I felt like there was a little bit of tension there, because I remember there was some videos that me and her was kind of like, my name was mentioned here and there and all that. All I'm saying is I know that we are not in a bad place. All right? I remember my name being mentioned, and I'm not the type of person to get mad just because I heard my name. All I know is we in a good place. Yeah, I know what you was meaning in this particular aspect, but I just remember back when it was just a little bit of confusion about me and you. I know that for a fact. There was some confusion back then, but I know in this particular aspect you are dealing with suicide, which is cool. But I just want to say, hearing it from my mouth, because I hate people trying to take what Ace says and paint it as that the picture. I'm letting you hear it out of my mouth because of some of the videos I watched and seen with my own eyes and my name being mentioned when I didn't do it anything. I'm just saying from that aspect, all right? Not now what you dealing with suicide. That's you and him. Y'all hash y'all differences out. It makes for a better situation in the long run for people just to get along. That's all. You said call my attack dogs off? All right, Akasha. All right, we coming in peace, y'all. We coming in peace, y'all. That's all we want. Just peace and harmony, man. Just peace and harmony. And I know at times we might not be able to be in harmony, but let's learn how to disagree agreeably and move forward. All right? Ain't no love lost and ain't no blood drawn. It's all good, all right? All right? So thank you for being a part of Ace's Corner Talk. Hope you agreed and enjoyed what you heard. Thank you, and I'm out.